side of the hill, I found a old Incan cup, a clay cup. It looks like there's a storm coming and I don't have a plastic coating for my camera. Hopefully I can make it to this site up here before it starts raining. But here's the, here, let me just turn the camera around. Here's some of the ruins. You can actually go down in there, and I found green gemstones on the rocks. They might be peridot. It's micro, but it's still cool as hell. I found human teeth and a shattered human skull up here where it looks like there might have been some. I think all of this is defensive, you know, the way it's situated on the hill here. And wait a minute, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, is that? Yeah. That's the valley of Urubamba. And then there are all these rooms in this ruin. I only have 10% on my camera. I'm just gonna have to watch the video later to see the skulls and everything. But it's pretty wild. You can see how small people were because a lot of the passages are just absolutely tiny. This little one here. And then in here we have the fire room. It's wild, right? Look at my hand. There's really gnarly plants up here. Hurt the hell out of me. So I'll try to keep the camera on while I walk down the hill, so maybe I can show you guys. Oh, well, let's go up and see if I can find the skull real quick. Yeah, it's right here. So I didn't manage to go all the way along this cliff because it got too scary. I got kids to feed, a kid to feed, and an adult woman with no income to feed. Oh man, should have left that part out, but it's too late. So this, I first saw it and I was like, yeah, that looks like part of a human skull. But then over here, I found human teeth. So, yep, that's what's up with that. And these quartz veins are where the Inca got all their gold. I don't see any in that particular piece. But then over here we have clay pot that has been destroyed. So let's see if my battery lasts. I'll run down the hill and look for these gems. Pretty wild. Look at this valley, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to hike back up into those pine trees. Apparently you can go all the way through there and then back up into there, and there's waterfalls. All kinds of craziness. This was way crazier than I was expecting. If I had more battery, I would take you guys along the cliff. There's all kinds of like little like pocket ruins, and there's definitely gleaming quartz crystals all in the ruins. I bet you a lot of it has been removed because it probably had gold in it. You know, you can see where people have been chiseling stuff out over the years. But yeah, this was so much cooler. Look at this weird little plant here. This was so much cooler than I was expecting. It was just going to be like some, all it looks like from down below. Damn. I don't like walk on the ruins either, so I'm trying to be conscious. Okay, there's a trail where I'm going. And then on Saturday, I'm going with an author of a book called The Sorcerer's Stone, The Sorcerer's Stones. And apparently she knows a lot about the spiritual purposes of these places. A lot of it is just theorization, theory, you know. Wow, look at this. Those are cool. Theorizing, I guess, about, you know, why the concentric circles and all that sort of thing. But what is known, we will find out. and I will share it with you. I just hope that I am descending upon this cup, because it was in pretty good shape. And this is not the way I got up here. Whoa. YouTuber dies trying to live stream. What? Being an idiot. Trying to live stream walking down a cliff. That's brilliant. Oh look, more ruins. See them? You guys see them? No, you can't really, huh? Oh, I can just zoom in. Where are they? Is that them? Oh, there. Okay, yeah. Hit the like button. What the hell's wrong with you guys? This is epic. 4 likes. The fuck? I hate the short speed sometimes, man. You guys are dicks. Short attention span theater. No love. No love for the crazy homies risking it all to get you video of ancient people that are already lost it all. Doing the same shit out here. That Incan dude was running around fucking streaming with his interdimensional iPhone. They say there are portals all over these hills, and that they're open with frequency. We'll see. But you know, I imagine that if it's true, it's not people that do it. It's probably okay. So they're almost like tectonic plates, but they're just like giant bands of bands, but veins of quartz crystal. And my guitar was playing itself at night, like the E string and the A string were ringing. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And then I figured out that it's got to be those quartz crystals. When things shift, they rub together sometimes, and it creates a piezoelectric effect that sends out a sympathetic vibration. And my guitar just happened to be exactly out of tune to resonate with those pitches. And so I'm thinking that if it's really true about these portals, they're open naturally by those crystals at certain times. And that's why no one's ever really, people claim they've opened them with flutes and shit, but give me a break, right? I mean, oh yeah, thanks about the sweater. Man, I really want to find that cup again. I don't know where I was though. And I couldn't grab any of the crystals. I doubt that's legal. But I did get some video of it. There's a lot of San Pedro here. It's really crazy. It's like, you know, there aren't a lot of trees. Instead, there's San Pedro. In certain spots, you know, it just covers entire hillsides. Several different species. Looks like I've seen some Cusco cactus, which is like the, you know, the prime specimen. Nice little overlook here. One of my shoes is untied, and I'm just dealing with it because I don't want to put the camera down. Hey, a weapon. No, wait. It's not natural. It's not a weapon, though. Maybe a bone scraper for meat. Oh, yeah. I think the cup is over here. It's really wild that these things are just out here and you can just go and there's no one here. There are only just signs that say don't throw trash, which is a nice sentiment. Okay, that cup is like right around here somewhere. I was really surprised to find an artifact sitting right in the trail. It's right around here. You guys still there yet? Who knows? Maybe I'll find another skull or something instead. There's another little like battle station. That's what I'm assuming all of these things are, all these walls. They have little windows in them so you can kind of watch out of the bottom where you wouldn't really be seen looking. Man, where's that goddamn cup? So if you guys appreciate the tour, here's some ruin that is submerged still and apparently hasn't been excavated. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, consider joining my Patreon where you can access years and years of secret stuff. This might actually be where the cup is. I'm surprised my phone is still, there's another wall. It's still here. Let's go this way. See. The minerals were a big surprise, seeing the green, shiny things on the ground everywhere. Whatever it is quite common. That's why I'm thinking it must be peridot. I mean, it's not out of the question that I could just stumble across a gold vein out here either. Couldn't do anything. Oh, look, here's something. Yep, this one's broken, but that's definitely some old Incan pottery. Just laying there in the trail with a snail shell. And if I was an indigenous person, I would probably heat that to about 950 degrees in a fire, and then I would smash it up with wilca seeds and blow it into someone's nose, and they would go interdimensional, and it's actually pretty interesting. It's kind of like if ayahuasca was terrible and lasted for 45 minutes instead of 5 hours, not even 45 minutes, but it's really awful in a lot of ways. It's like really, the body load is horrific, and you feel like you're going to explode because of the vasoconstriction, but then when it breaks and you go off into the Yopo Wilca realm, you know, it can be really interesting. I've had a lot of really strange experiences out there, but it's a rough way to go, just be forewarned. Here, I have to tie my shoe or I'm going to die. So I'll keep streaming as long as my phone battery is alive, which isn't going to be long. But maybe on the way down the hill I can find some of those green gems and show you guys that. Had I known that I could stream up here, I would have brought you guys with me the whole time. Oh, see what's going on here? Why did somebody chisel this out? What are they looking for? There's some of the green, but it's not really very crystalline. What do we got here? Some flint maybe for making tools. Definitely where I found the gems earlier, somewhere right around here. Maybe here. Nope. It's close. I know it's close. Aha! Look. I don't know how well you guys can see that sparkling, but definitely there were some much darker ones up on the hill. So there you have it, guys. Backyard hike. Human remains, Incan artifacts. Look at that eagle. Can you guys see that? Oh my God, is that like a small condor or something? What the a harpy eagle? It's huge. The glare might be too bad, but wow, man. That is a big ass bird of prey. Jeez, you guys. That was a hell of a hike. Not much more to see here, so I will see you guys. What's up, Flezic, May, Jeff, all the regulars. I'm gonna go home and edit the video, and tomorrow I'm gonna go deep into the mountains. I don't know exactly what's up with this. This looks like malachite. And then tonight I'll stream probably the talk I gave yesterday, which I was not thrilled with because in part, I'm glad that this happened because it's really rare that plant medicine people don't have an agenda anymore. These people were very sincere. Wow, look at this quartz, man. See, this is where you would find the gold for sure. Anyways, these people did not have an agenda, you know, it was very sincere. They knew their shit when it came to the mysteries for the most part. I have some pretty serious points of divergence with them, and that's fine. But when it came to me, you know, my water's been off for a week. Like, I knew I stink. Like, I took a bird bath, but it's not enough. You know, I felt really awkward. And I was actually surprised how, like, incoherent I was. But I've gotten a lot of people contacting me today that seem really impressed. And so I guess it must not have been as much of a train wreck as I perceived it to be. Oh, hey, there's a San Pedro over here. Why does it keep... like, it's trying to make me report myself or something. Yeah, there's a big fat San Pedro. Yeah, I was not, and I lost my hat. I lost my hat in the Collectivo on the way home. So I had that hat one day. It was such a great hat. And it's already gone. But, oh wow. That's a really gnarly one. Oh, look at this. I don't know how well you guys can see, but all along this trail, there's pretty large San Pedro. I'm not gonna go down there because I'm going the other way, but anyways, I'm gonna stream the entire, I'm gonna post the talk unedited, and then I'm gonna stream the entire talk with all the speakers, and I'm going to do commentary in a live stream so that I have an opportunity to finish all of the half thoughts that, like, I kept setting things up and then not. Why does it look like I'm descending into a junkyard with mean dogs in it? Is that really what's happening right now? Anyways, guys, I might have to fight a pit bull right now, so I gotta go.